Well, howdy folks, welcome back to the channel. It is all about racing. I hope everybody has had a great Thanksgiving. This is the Saturday following Thanksgiving here on this past Thursday. And today we're going to take out a 143 scale Porsche 997 GT3-R, that of Kremer Racing, has competed in the 24 Hours of Nürburgring in 2014. Guys, this is a very, very unique issue, and you may have noticed some unique things about it already. You have the name on the front of the base, which you hardly ever see on any Spark cars unless they are team issues, and this one is. Now you can tell that this car is special just from the packaging. As typical, you have Spark on the front of the box. Then if you go to the top, you're going to notice that it has Kremer Racing there, and you see the Kremer colors, that orange and purple on the side. And if you take a close look at the back piece of the box, this is a little thing that you can actually slip out of there. They come unattached so that you can have them autographed. Put them back in, although I rarely see anybody autograph that, even though they should. They usually autograph the top of the acrylic jewel cover. I'd have them autograph that personally if it were me. But anyhow, you can see that that's very, very unique there. Now, the back of the box also has Kremer Racing along with the colors, and then you can see that as is alongside the top of the box. Now, again, here's something that you never see on a Spark car usually. You have Kremer Racing on the back, and they note that this was the 50th anniversary in 2012 for the team. Very, very unique, very strange. Now, there's a close look at the little panel I was telling you in the back of the car, or in the back of the box, that slips in there and has the names of the drivers on there, as well as a picture of the car. Now, being in the U.S., you may not know a whole lot about Kremer Racing, even though you've probably heard of them. Those of you in Germany, I'm certain you do. But they are a motorsports team based out of Cologne, Germany, and they were founded by racing driver Erwin Kremer and his brother Manfred. They've competed internationally for years and years and years with Porsches, and were a factory-backed squad for a lot of that time. They're more known for their tuning of race cars, particularly prototypes. But as this is not one of those, we won't talk about that now. This is a Porsche 997. Now, folks, this car is really, really unique. It's a combination of kind of a dark black, a chrome blue with a finish I can't even describe, and then just flat orange. Also, which I think are really attractive, are the wheels, which have the silver rims, but you've got the gold spokes on there, and you can clearly see the rotors and the brake pads on it. Absolutely beautifully done. There's also a unique air vent here on the back of the front rear wheel. I've never seen that on a Porsche before. But notice how the orange, even the vents on the top of the wheel well are painted orange and surrounded by this gray-black. You see Falcon tires on there. Now here's a good look at the front of the car. You see Kremer Racing on the base again. Notice the splitter is not complete. It's kind of bizarre how it's only partial, but it looks like you almost have a splitter on top of a splitter with the orange tool, and then this, I guess you could call it a second splitter in black around that. You do have dive planes on each side. One, it's black. And notice how unique the blue finish is. Also, point out that it looks like they've got fog lights there on the inside of the grille, in addition to the headlights here, which are surrounded again by this flat orange. It's just very, very unusual to see that. It's a very, very unique looking and a very colorful car, depending upon how you look at it. And there's a good look at the side of the car, or the passenger side of it. Interior detail is very, very sharp. You can see more of it from the rear than you can through the front. We'll take a look at that in a moment as we pan out. Also, you have the namers of all the drivers there on the side of the base. It's cream colored. It's wooden. There's kind of a peek inside the driver's side window as to what the interior of the car looks like. Notice the aerials on the top of the car. There are 3 of them. This is a real cool look at the rear. You've kind of got smoked glass on here, but you can see a lot of the interior details in there, the framework, the engine hub, so to speak. You've got a gorgeous carbon fiber rear wing on it. As I drop it back, again, you can see that unique blue I was telling you about that you've got on there. It's like a sparkle wrinkled fixture. I'm not exactly sure how to describe it. Tow hook there. You've got a diffuser, the exhausts, this being a limited edition. It was number 74 out of 300 of these that were built. Here's another look at it from the rear. Going to the front. Anyhow, folks, that wraps this up. Appreciate you watching. Take care. See you next time.